Hello and welcome to yet another SNACKTIME episode. I bet I know what you're going to think. Oh man, he's gonna bring up another Karums or something like that. Well, you would be correct. This one is Soolase Karamelli Pildiumu. I don't know, salty caramel in Belgian chocolate. So if the last one, the raspberry and pomegranate one, was of any, kind of anything to go by, then this one should be nicely glazed as well. Yeah, almost. The caramel is sadly not noticeable. This is just slightly salty and not something that I consider good. The other caramel Karums one was even better. You can skip this one. I don't recommend this. That was possibly the worst Karamellikohuke I have tasted so far. And if the worst is anything to go by, it's still pretty good, but this kohuke just didn't flat out deliver. It didn't. I'm sorry, but it just did not deliver. As our next snack, we have yet another one of these new Selga cookies or butter biscuits. These ones are with hazelnuts, and they look like this. Not too different from the cherry ones, except for maybe the color. Surprisingly, they don't taste buttery. They do taste hazelnutty, but no butter. At least I don't taste it. But despite the lack of the butter taste, it's actually a pretty good cookie. It's okay. If you can't find the chocolate and cherry one, this will satisfy you. And as the last snack of this episode, we have yet another Zephyr. This time, they are covered in chocolate and not in balls. Or, spheres or oblongs or obelisks. Now, previously we opened one of these from underneath. This is one of the newer type of packaging, which sadly is not stickered from under, so you're gonna have to open it the same way no matter which end you open. Which is kind of boring in my opinion. I like the little cheat on the old packaging. So one of these looks like this. These are covered from underneath and over top. And on the inside, it looks fairly regular. This is very minty though. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't make the Zephyr green like they usually do with all minty things. But yeah, this is pretty minty. And quite chocolatey too, so this is a sleeper mint and chocolate thing. The Zephyr itself, however, has a completely different texture as to the ones that do not get covered in chocolate. The Zephyr on the inside is cloudier, maybe, but for certain the Zephyr inside this one is significantly stickier than those that are allowed to be in contact with air. And on that delicious note, this episode of SNACKTIME ends. I apologize for being so dark this time around. The sun was just here, I don't know where it went. In any case, I'll see you next time on another episode of SNACKTIME.